this is Beth Sinclair. I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in Michigan, and today we're going to do a video and I'm going to show you how to make this card, and I am going to be cutting everything as I am showing you because I did this video and I accidentally erased it. Don't ask. I had a 2-minute video. I couldn't find something. I turned it off and then I erased the wrong one, and all I had left was a 2-minute video when I said I can't find something. Oh boy, if you're one to do videos, we do stuff like this all the time. So anyways, instead of spending time prepping, I'm just going to do it with the card, and it's not going to be that bad or that long because this is something you would be doing anyway. So this is my little card. You got a little card here, you can sign it, and you got a big one. You can have a huge paragraph which you want to tell somebody. Or my thinking is, since I do have a job that has a lot of people in it, you can have a lot of people sign it. You got this put right there, and you got that and this, and of course some pretty sentiment in one of those little places. So this is my card. First of all, here's the paper I'm going to use. I need most of this green and a little bit of this white. And I've got Delightful Wishes. This is the stamp set and the dies. This is what I used for, the wishes part and the birthday die. I love the wishes because it's two steps, so you get two different colors. You get like an outline, and then this branch I think is so cool. I can see the branch being very useful for many years. Okay, so here's the stamp set and that. Then I've got paper. Here's the designer paper that we're going to be getting into so I can make that card. It's got really versatile because look, that's the back. That's the front. It's got a lot of different prints in here, and I'm happy to say it's in the new catalog. That was very nice. Different sizes and so forth, the flowers. Okay, so we're going to start with the card base, and I have all my little measurements on a scrap piece of paper, so I should keep to it and I'll be okay. Now for the card base, just take a piece of paper, and you're going to go at the, this is 11 by 8.5. You're going to go like this, and go to the 4 1/4, and you're going to cut it. Okay, this you're going to save. This one, you're going to cut another inch this way. No, I'm not going to do that yet. I'm going to cut it at 5.5. Not cut, but score 5.5, because then we're perfect, as far as the same on each side. Okay, grab my bone folder, because I want the fold where the fold is. I don't want to change where the fold is on it. Now I'm going to open it, and we're going to cut an inch off one part. This is the front. That's where I'm going to have that little paper peekaboo. So there's card base number 1. Card base number 2 is 8 inches long. So we're going to make this at 8. Okay. Then I'm going to score it at 4. Oh, but you know what? This part is too wide. That's only 3 1/4. So trim a little bit off of that. And now we're right where we should be. Actually, let me go this way. Yep, that's straight. Okay. I think I'm done with the arm. I'm going to flip it. So now we've got paper. Okay, for the top of it, I've got the one with the checker pattern on the back. This one is 3 by 3 3/4. So I'll go with the smallest one first, so I don't use too much of the paper. I always do the smallest measurement first. and then you go. There's no direction to this, so it doesn't really matter. 3 3/4, or else I'd be looking at the front. Okay, so we've got that. Oh, you know what? It goes right here. All right, and then this one is 4 by 3 3/4, and it's this paper. Let's see what size this one is. This is 4 by 3 3/4. Oh wow, it just about matched. Okay, so that's the inside. See, that ain't that bad. And then I need one more little tiny piece for the the edge. That one is going to be 5 1/4 by, let's see, how big is this? Or 4, rather, it's going to be 4, because that's 4 1/4 up and down. 4 1/4 by 3/4 of it. No, half inch, because that, no, 3/4, because that one was an inch that we cut off, so now 3/4 of an inch. Okay, well, that didn't take very long at all. So there's all that paper. Now the inside I want to do as well. So the inside of the little card is going to be the same as the outside of that. So that's going to be 3 by 3 1/4. So 3 and 3 3/4, right? Yeah, 3 3/4. Because that will fit right here. And then this one, you only want to go the white from here to where the edge of the inch was. So this is really what, 5 1/2? Yes, 5 1/2. So it's really 4 1/2 you're going to want by 4 1/4. So 4 1/2 by 4 1/4. So 4 1/2 minus 1, 4 1/4. I don't want to go there, do I? 4 1/4. Make sure that's right. That's 4 1/4, so that's 4. And this is 5 1/2. 4 by 5 1/2. 5 1/4. 5 1/4. 4. All right, we go 4. By 5 1/4. This will all be on my blog. Don't worry. See? And that works right there. Okay, so now we got it all cut. And what did that take me? 8 minutes. Oh well. And then of course my sentiment. My sentiment I'll be doing too. I'll cut that as well. I probably should do that now. So that's all I did. As I stamped that. This is 3 1/4. So I want this to be 3. 3 long. Right? No. Half of 4. It's 4. It's 4. I want it to be 3 3/4. Yeah, I'll go 3 in it. Yeah, 3 3/4. Okay. And it should be, oh, it's an inch. So then I've got this one, which is what? That's 3/4 of an inch. All right, I want to kind of center it, so I'm going to just nip and tuck. Throw a little there. Now I want to measure it. If that's 3 3/4, I want this one to be 3 1/2. Back up a little. There. That's a little wider than that though, isn't it? It is. Okay, this one's going to be 3/4 then. And this one is going to be a half. That's why I kind of stamped the way I did. Alright, so then that's going to go here. So there we go. We got that. Now we're done with the cutter. And we did everything here. So I'm going to start by taking and doing the inside. You know what? I made this the whole width, but that's okay. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pull it a little bit so it's like that. And then when I put this on there, I think that looks fine. Instead of measuring all the way up to that. Because that's kind of what I was doing. I wasn't putting any paper underneath here. But I like that. It's fine. See, I just measured up to that. Left a little green, but this works just as good. Alright. Oh, but of course now we got a little white there. That's okay, that's because I had it over too far. There. Okay. I got the green there though. I don't like the green. I don't like the white there. I guess I don't like the white there. So you know what I'm going to do? We're going to put this on a little piece of green. And I would use my scissors, but if I do it, I will probably make it crooked. So I'm going to just go and snip this. And then we're going to put it in there. Quick change, that's all. Now that I like better. Yeah, that looks good. Now, this is going to go, I thought this fit on here. Why is this not fitting on here? We're going to cut another one of those. Yeah, we'll do that in a minute. I'm going to put this one together, and then we're going to cut another one for that. I don't know what I was thinking. I usually don't cut my stuff off in front of people on the computer. That's probably why, you know, cut everything together. There. So I got that one. Now this is, boom, it's 4.5 by 4 1/4 minus 1/4. So 4.5 is, okay, 4. Alright, this was 3.5. Why did I do that? I don't know. Alright, so one part of it should be 4, which this is 4, and the next one has to be, what did I just say that was? Ah! I don't remember. That's 4.5? Yeah, it's 4.5. So this one should be 4 1/4. 4 plus 4 1/4. Yeah. And then this will fit on here. making mistakes with some pretty decent sized papers, so I can probably do something with them. Okay. Next, the back of this goes on the front. Somewhat straight and somewhat centered. There. Now we got the wishing. I'm going to put this on, and then I'm going to show you a little trick on what I did with the little letter I's. And I probably got it for a piece of scrap paper to do that, because I didn't grab it. Little piece of, okay. So this is going to go right here. Okay. And the eyes didn't come out when I was doing it. The eyes probably got pitched. I was keep track of them. So we've got this, one of the little punches and that handy little punch thing. Okay, and I need, here's a piece of yellow. This is Daffodil Delight, because that's the color of the words. So I'm going to grab 2 of these. Grab this. Put a little bit of glue down. And then do not squeeze bottle. Grab it with the tip. And then you just put it where the eyes go. A little smear. Okay. And then you take your pick tool. Grab those little eyes, little dots, and then you can put them right there, and then it doesn't miss a beat. There. So I'm wishing. These two I'm gluing together. Grab some of that glue from my mat. And just make these straight. I eyeball a lot. And then I'm going to put that right there. Oh, you can use dimensionals if you want, but I'm not going to right now. This is a dimensional list card. There. Alright. I like it better a little smaller than the card. Although this one ain't that much smaller, is it? There. That's fine. Then I had rhinestones in there. For this one I'm using the iridescent rhinestones, because I don't think they currently have anything with Old Olive. And Mossy Meadow doesn't really work for me. I don't like that. It's a green, but nah. Put it up there. Alright, so now it glitters a little bit. And here's my card. What do you think? That wasn't too bad for a have to put together kind of thing. Alright? Goes like that and like that. Well, thank you for watching my video.